Well, there's a new box office champ, if you can believe that.
Wow.
This time in the #1 spot is a superhero movie. That story kicking off today's trending stories. Here's a look at our hot topics brought to you by Walton Arts Center. Well, the DC superhero film Blue Beetle, that led weekend ticket sales, dethroning Barbie from the top spot after a record-setting run that left the movie theaters colored pink for a month. The Barbie movie phenom, of course, far from over. The movie now the highest-grossing Warner Brothers release ever.
Wow.
Ever. Domestically, right? The other half of Oppenheimer, also continues to perform well. That was in third place this week. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles also in one of those top spots at fourth. And then the R-rated dog comedy Strays, that came in fifth place.
Man, yes, Barbie keeps going strong, I feel like. I mean, even though dropping to #2, I don't feel like that's a big deal, really. It's just become more of a cultural phenomenon than anything.
Yes, I did hear that Oppenheimer also set a record, but it was like more so a record of being like a really high-grossing film to never hit the #1 spot.
That's right. Yes, I saw that too. And I saw where that movie plus Avatar are going to be the biggest IMAX releases ever. So I think it's trailing Avatar 2 by a little bit, but people are going out to IMAX to see this one. Well, some sad news now. Ron Cephas Jones, a veteran stage actor who won not one, but 2 Emmy Awards for his role as a long-lost father who finds redemption on the drama series This Is Us, has died. Jones, I know, this one hits kind of hard. Jones had a double lung transplant in 2020 because of chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. On This Is Us, Jones played William Shakespeare Hill. Jones won Emmys for Best Guest Actor in a Drama Series in 2018 and then again in 2020 and was nominated for 2 more. The actor spent most of his career in the theater before and after This Is Us, returning to Broadway even after his transplant forced him to learn to breathe and walk again. Ron Cephas Jones was 66 years old.
Oh, I saw this. I was like, no, it's like your uncle passing away that you've grown to love, especially This Is Us, of course, because that show has driven almost everyone to tears, and his character so pivotal to that show.
Yes.
So sad to hear this. His daughter, is she one? She was in the original Hamilton. Is that right?
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
I remember
Broadway
that.
family.
Yes, absolutely.
So sad to see this news.
Well, this story is going to make one of our producers, Savannah, happy. She loves Dolly Parton, and so guess what? She's teamed up with Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr for a cover of their Beatles classic, Let It Be, which you can hear a little bit in the background.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good. The new track is from Parton's long-awaited rock album, Rockstar, which is due for release in November. The project includes Parton's version of 21 classic songs as well as 9 other original tracks. As with Let It Be, many songs have been pre-recorded with original performers such as Wrecking Ball with Miley Cyrus and Heart of Glass with Debbie Harry. Looking forward to that one because I love me some Blondie. So Rockstar, that is going to be Parton's 49th studio album.
Wow. And really cool to see her, teaming up with the remaining Beatles members right there. Well, American sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson has won the World 100-meter title. The Olympic hopeful turned in a personal best of 10.65 seconds, asserting herself as a medal contender for the upcoming Paris Olympics. Richardson's win was a stunning upset of dominant Jamaican sprinters Shericka Jackson and Shelly Ann Fraser-Price, who finished second and third. It was the first women's 100-meter world championships by an American since Tori Bowie accomplished the feat in 2017. And it did mark a major turnaround for Richardson, who you may remember failed to advance at last year's U.S. Track and Field Championships.
Yeah, she has been hustling ever since last year. It's been a little quiet. You hadn't really heard from her necessarily, but you have seen her. She has been out there hustling. I wouldn't even call this a comeback. We already knew how talented she was.
Right.
And so seeing these track and field events are making me really excited for the Olympics next year. So congratulations to her.
Yeah, for sure. And you saw that finish right there. It doesn't even look like it was close. Now, I know when they're blur, on your TV set, you can't even really tell. But, man, it looked like she won that definitively.
Yeah.